Coming up in this week's Live from the Lanes, 2 sites, 4 sales, hundreds of happy customers. Our Transport Manager Steve has some exciting news to announce. And I invite you to take a look behind the scenes of our staff pool competition and how everybody's getting on. Welcome to Friday, and I hope everybody has had a great week. And I promised Amanda and Matt that I was going to refrain from talking about football in this video. So before we speak about next week's sales, I've got a question for you. What is the difference between G3 and England's national football team? They both had an incredibly successful week on home soil. I've mentioned it already. Sorry. Anyway, let's crack on before I get replaced by a younger model. This week saw us offer over 750 vehicles, from elite top-tier cars all the way down to our economy stock we sell on a Thursday. But we can't forget Wednesday, as we hosted our 3rd physical WAV sale at our Leeds site, which was another very busy one for Motability. Moving into next week. And again, we have lines and lines of late and low lots from our prime vendors on Monday. Tuesday and Thursday sales also see us opening the full hall here at Castleford, auctioning off vehicles through both the red and the AvailableCar dedicated black lane, which is exactly how we intended things to run when we opened this glorious site, and long may it continue. Moving on from selling vehicles, and we've got some big news about collecting vehicles and delivering them. As this week we've seen the arrival of our first 3 brand new G3 transporter wagons. These beautiful looking 6-car DAF transporters have hit the road this week to help us collect and deliver stock across the country. These new wagons are hugely important to help us on our mission to offer an improved transport service to our customers. And we're only just getting started. But don't just take my word for it, because this week I caught up with the man responsible for managing our fleet of transporters, Steve Morton. And I asked Steve why G3 went in this direction.
I'm Steve Morton, Transport Manager at G3 here in Castleford. 9 months ago I was approached and asked if I would be interested in running a transport fleet. G3 didn't have their own transport at the time, and that's something I've done for quite a long time, and I didn't need to be asked twice. G3 were looking for somebody who had obviously ran transporters before, which I've got plenty of experience on that side of things. Here we have 3 wagons here now. We've got 2 more arriving in September. G3 felt that it would be in their best interest to have their own trucks. We can then give a more friendly, efficient service. If you're a buyer or a seller, then please just give us a call. We're here to help.
Thank you for your time yesterday, Steve. And this shows that G3 are dedicated to making life of our customers even easier. So if you see one of them on the road, drop us a message and let us know. And finally, since we've moved into this Castleford site, we've had a fair few whacks around this pool table. And after our auctioneer Dave took home the winner's trophy twice in a row, we set up a league so everybody got a chance to play each other. And as I'm a member of staff that only started in January, I think this was a brilliant idea. As everyone at G3 works their socks off, it's great to have 10 minutes away from our desks to get to know our opponent a little bit better. And let's be honest, have a little bit of light-hearted competition.
Do I get 2 shots on the black one, mate?
Cut that out.
Are we ready? Are we ready, bro? Don't put me off.
Hey. I can confirm I've won 2 and lost 2, so I'm sat currently extremely mid-table. But with that being said, I think we can see who the front runners are already. So come on, Ian and Tom, we can't have Dave winning every trophy. He won't have any room left on his desk. So that's it from this week's episode of Live from the Lanes. I hope you enjoyed it. We're currently 23 episodes in, and we're only getting started. Also, I need to mention it one more time. Good luck to the England boys tomorrow. Only 3 more games to go, and everyone at G3 are backing you all the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week for more Live from the Lanes.